Say, what's happening, world? How y'all doing out there? Welcome to H-Time, Bayou City Podcast.
What's up?
Here with the team. What we call the Hustle Report, y'all. We in the Hustle Report. Anywho, let the guys introduce themselves. We're gonna be starting with that masked man right up there. If something going on over there, he in the dark. There you go. Bring him. Oh shit. There you go. Let him know you in, big fella.
Hey, man, man. Y'all know who it is. Stop playing, man. We quit school because of recess. You understand what I'm saying? It's the fat boy, Big Yogi, a.k.a. Mr. Kikon. Fuck with a fat boy, huh?
Yeah. And right underneath him will be the man that's known for the whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, let him know you in, Kinfolk.
Whoa. Linebacker Prophet in the building. Whoa.
Mac the Prophet. That'll be my tag team partner in this goddamn thing we do, y'all. Here on the Hustle Report. And right underneath him, or right underneath me, rather, will be my main man. Wisdom of all wisdom. Talk to him.
Hey, man. Y'all know who it is. Y'all favorite uncle. Hey, Rich Uncle Pennybags, a.k.a. the world greatest nigga. But you can call me Rich Blackman. It don't matter. Hey, we here, man. I'm ready to party. Hey, man, I'm sorry we didn't get y'all the kickback. I was under the weather. Big fella was doing what big fella do, but I guarantee you're not going to miss no more. Yes, sir. Tell the part mom we got it covered. Do not worry. Do not panic. This is just a test. This is not the drill. This is just a test. Yes, sir. We are here,
Stop
baby.
tripping.
Yes, sir. We are here, man. Let's do it.
Don't be getting me in no trouble, Yogi. It sound like you about to do some shit, man.
I ain't about to say nothing because Paul Mom know I love her like a fat kid love cake, and I do love cake. You hear what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, chill out.
Chill out. I'm with that one, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I tried to tell her, but you know how that go. Executive producers, if you will.
Yes.
Dang. We coming. Shit.
But anywho, y'all, we finna crack this thing right on open, y'all. Y'all know what we do here. This is our sports edition. We talk nothing but sports. So this is us in the barbershop or the locker room or whatever you want to call it. But in there, this is what we do. We talk sports. So it's about to go down. I'm about to put y'all on some game right now. Well, now I don't want to necessarily say it's some game, but it's some game that most of y'all already know. Me, Rich, we've had conversations about this all the time, about situations and things of this nature, being on the plus side of it or the bad side of it. So, yeah, we've had it. But anywho, I'm about to play a video for y'all, man. And it's going to be something that happened here in Houston. It's about Aldine School District, out there in that area. So that's north side. Most Houstonians will know it already. If you're not from Houston, you will learn. That's the north side area there. What's up? What you got, Rich?
Want me to call him right quick and get him on here? Who? I got the coach. That's my homeboy, Eric. That's Coach Williams.
Say, man, I like to talk to him. I like to talk to him, Rich.
Not the exclusive,
man.
I like to talk to him, Rich, because I'm getting many stories about what happened here. Some say that the lady was a coach.
Yes, I got the story. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll be down.
I got that. God is good on Tuesday. And today's Sunday. Amen. Let's go. Ain't it? Let's go, man.
How about this, Rich? Should I hold that one then? Should I hold that one until you make contact?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Yogi, where is that? I don't see it.
I got you.
Okay.
Why is the cop not taking her out? Why is the cop not taking her out? Bro, I would have called HPD. They ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, that's assault. That's assault. Wow.
about the other coach? She just one coach.
What?
So yeah, fellas, that was a kind of tough one now for me, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I can give y'all the play what happened.
I was just about to say, Rich, give us the exclusive, man. What really happened right up in there?
This exclusive. Okay. That lady is over the cheerleaders. She's a cheerleader coach. Okay. She's not a teacher. The guy who she was getting into it with is Coach Eric. He's a teacher and a coach. That's where the basketball boys have to go. He was telling her, go on, move the girls over there by the band or over in that section because he got to bring the boys. Her response was, bitch ass nigga, something. And he was like, what? She said, hold on. So she called her people. That was her people that came up there. She called, I don't know if her brothers or boyfriend, they come up there. While the game going on, that's when that pursued. That just went like that. When she saw her people, she ran over there and just did. She not with the school no more. But yeah, it was just that simple. She didn't, just snap. Nobody understands. She just cussed him out and went ham. So that's the long and the short. He was like, I'm standing there. She said what she said. We was gonna address it. Next thing I know, her people come over and they confront, and that's when it went crazy. I'm like, what? And it was behind nothing. All she had to do was move the cheerleaders to another section because the boys had to get right there. And it makes sense because the coach can't watch the little boys and the little girls right there, so he like separate them, put the boys here because they got to play a game. Put the cheerleader girls over there. To me, I didn't see the problem, but yeah, man, they made viral with this here, man. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna touch it again. I'm gonna get him on here. I hope I might get him here Tuesday to just tell his side of the story.
Tell his side of the story, yeah. We'd like to know that.
Yeah. He would, Coach Eric, the one had the Bulls shirt on. Yeah, that's my people,
couple of things. There was a couple of things in the video that I found to be a little crazy. First things first, you said like the lady that went over there was a cheerleader coach, right?
Yes.
So with that being the case, more than likely the cheerleader coaches are separated from the actual coaches because the coaches are literally coaching the game. So you want to kind of give them the space they need to do their job at the best of their ability. Mm-hmm. So with that being the case, I found it very alarming to watch her walk across the floor and then create this atmosphere of unsafe for the kids and the players, coaching, everybody. Anybody that's in the coach, it now becomes unsafe for them to be there. And I noticed when the cops pulling the way, they pulled a guy away. And yet she walked clean back across the floor.
The cop wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, so that was striking to me. I don't know. What y'all got anything, Yogi Prophet? What y'all looking at on there, man? Am I tripping on this?
So my thing about it is this, right? The cheerleaders are cheering at a basketball game, right? So there is no basketball game I went to, like high school wise or anything, where that's even an issue. The cheerleaders got their own little corner to stand in and do their thing, and like the basketball players got their own little low section, right? How is that even an issue? To me, man, it's just, man, we talk about this a lot, man. No matter what show we on doing our thing, right? Like, man, it's right. Like this is ignorance, man.
Yeah.
When are y'all gonna say enough is a fucking enough, man? This is pure ignorance. All you gotta do, lady, because you're at the event that this man, he's the headliner. He's the fucking basketball coach. It's a basketball game. Move. It's simple. But you gotta call your people. You gotta go watch around across the court like you Billy Badass and create conflict for no fucking reason. Why, man? And then look, y'all said, I heard Rich Equality said This shit went viral. This is the shit that we always go viral for. Is bullshit.
And I can
Why,
tell y'all
man?
something. I can tell you something from the bottom of my heart. This guy, the coach Eric, is the coolest, laid back. Never seen him upset. I've been knowing 20-something years. I mean, he a perfect coach. I mean, just laid back dude. I'm talking about don't raise his voice. I've been knowing nigga over 20 years. He ain't never. That's why we was like, Eric? What? They said that lady a problem. You know, these women with that aggressive attitude. We co-workers. If I need this for my boys, the girls could go walk around. He's separating because, you know, they get the freaking frack and they not focused on what they supposed to be focused on. So he was just like, hey, we need this section. You know, we're going to put him right here. She took it to a whole nother level.
And she should have just moved.
And so that it was all over her wanting the section.
Listen. That's why I want him to. It's got to be something internal for her to get that angry.
She got to have an underlying issue with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Did you have a beef with at school? We can talk to him. I'm gonna call. He Tuesday.
I love to hear his side.
I would too.
I would love to hear his side of this story.
Nobody got him, so we gonna be the first.
Yeah, I want to say this though. You know, this one for Prophet. I want to hear me and Prophet. You know, we played in a bunch of basketball leagues, and I guess I'm trying to compare the yesterday to today. Did we ever see anything like that in our day of playing? I don't remember.
Y'all was playing with Jesus, huh?
That one over there always got jokes, boy. I tell you, always got jokes, man.
Good. I've seen it all, but I'm gonna speak on this. Yeah, definitely something they had something built up, like besides what happened. They had something way before that. Like Rich was saying, it ain't nothing. It ain't no problem. Like even if it's move to Chile or whatever, we finna hoop. All right, cheerleaders over there, you know, so I need the space to do this. It shouldn't be no problem. So it had to be something built up between them two before this whole little situation, you know, have to be. It really wasn't no problem in that situation. Ain't no problem.
It ain't no reason to create all that, bro.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I'm not gonna veer off too much, but I'm gonna just say the women right now, the temperament is so crazy. Because I told y'all I was out there yesterday. I saw an old school dude tell a young girl, he said, watch it before you go around there. I want you to foul. She said, what? He said, I'm just telling you. He said, don't worry about it. She said, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, and kicked this man truck down. Me and my partner was sitting there looking. He said, man, these young hoes gonna get killed. It wasn't too long ago. The man wasn't doing nothing but telling them, be careful. He was out there drinking his beer. He said, be careful, you know, because she was younger. And then she said, what you say? He said, man, she said, oh, hoe ass nigga, and kick this truck. I was like, Rich, be quiet and get in your truck and leave. So you do something. I'm for real, man. I never seen it because when I grew up, like you said, girls was girls. We holler at them, they talk. They wasn't never this tough. Some tomboys and you had them, but every girl you run across, itty bitty or big, they tough. I don't care, bro. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, bro, that's that word, bro. Everybody,
yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? And then they had, I don't know, man. The temperature, I don't know if it's just what we living in, the vibration high, because shit.
But my question is though, why the smoke? Like why?
I don't.
Like why? Man, bro, that's my biggest question about this whole situation. Why? This shit don't even gotta go that far, man. Buddy telling you, watch out now. If you would have ran around that truck and bust your ass, I would have been a nigga laughing. Cause he tried to told you.
Man, that dude, man, that old nigga wished he hadn't said nothing to her. She kicked, listen, he had a nice Dodge. She kicked a dent in his driver door. Man.
This one that
he got to go home to his wife and his people and explain how he got this dent in his door. Because he came to a store where all the youngsters was hanging across the street. And he come to this store every day. That's his store. So it wasn't nothing peculiar. We know the old school. He out our hood. I looked, I say, man, listen. I just stayed. I listen. I did what was safe. I didn't do nothing.
But this the part though, Rich. This would get me though. I'm gonna tell you the reason why the ladies are like they are today is the entitlement part. They feel entitled. Let's say it this way. I'm a man and I go and kick another man's door. I gotta expect a reaction out of that man. I cannot expect for him to let me walk away and think nothing of it. And while I'm walking away, I'm continuing to talk shit or say what I want to say. I'm bad mouthing them and everything. And I got to expect for that man to stay a man and stay in his calmness. I can't expect that. I push that man to a part where I feel like he got to react. And I'm the same way if I'm on the other side of that. But for women, it's different. It's really like in their mind set, it's different. They feel like you can't do nothing to me. I'm a woman. And it's a situation where I like to say, and I use this a lot. So you know, it's crazy, but they play victim. Women play victim very well. When they're given the dirt and the harshness, it's okay. But when they receive it, all of a sudden now you've hurt them. You've done something to them.
Rocks and hiding their hands.
Right. You've done something to me. Now it's not right, or you're not a good person. It's a reverse psychology thing, and I don't understand that, but it's today's society, and it's alarming because we're seeing it a lot.
And you know what's sad? That school that they fighting at is not a predominantly black school. It's heavy Hispanic and a little sprinkle of black. And that's what you get. That was at MacArthur, MacArthur, right there. Listen, man, that's all Mexicans. No disrespect, you know, that it's a Mexican area. You know what I'm saying? I know because I went there for a semester. You know what I'm saying? Because I got kicked out of my district. So I know about where the Mexicans at, because that's where my homeboy OG Mook and all them went. They went over there. And that's how we know him, because they all went to school. He actually went to the school.
Yeah.
He teaching where he went, the coach. And I'm telling you, he laid back. But I'm like, that woman gotta be something. Man, when he come on here, I'm not gonna say nothing. Watch his temperament. You're gonna be like, how in the head you get mad at? He's so laid back and cool. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a fucked up disability. He don't have no, you feel some niggas be like, oh, he shaded it. He don't have none of that. When you talk, he straight books, straight. Man, finished high school, went to military, went to work, went got a job, became a teacher, just straight, never did nothing. That's why I'm like, how you get into it with this nigga of all niggas?
And then I got another question to pose on the situation, right? So us being the age groups that we are, right? So we came up in certain times, we came up in different times, and then we see what's going on today, right? So we sit up here and we look at these kids and how they act, right? You know what I'm saying? Gang, those my ops, woo, woo, da, 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 right? How do we expect change within our youth if this is the bullshit that they see us do?
It's not. Not y'all.
You spot on with that one, Yogi.
Hey, we're at a high school game, which means there are high school students there from freshmen on up. And if it's a varsity basketball game, you got elementary kids. You got, man, I remember when I was at home, I kicked it with Profit and Quality. Y'all know what we did. I seen kids of all ages at this place. So that means that, and that's everywhere, because I've been to numerous basketball games. So it's kids all over the place. How the fuck can we tell them to act right if us as adults don't show them how to fucking act right? The littlest shit, a fucking riot. That was the littlest shit Rich just explained about that situation. And it damn near sparked a riot, bro. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
Who we mad at?
That's a good point.
I'm not
I don't
mad at
know who
nobody,
mad.
Rich. Life is great.
That's what I tell people. That's hating and fighting. That's a broke man sport, man. Because you doing something productive, your energy can't go to that level and then come back up to that. That's why I be like, no, man, because you made some valid points, Yogi. Because they can't learn from seeing that dumb shit if we doing it. But
Absolutely.
But we raised different. You know why I say that? I was telling my son that. I said, when we grew up and we played video games, we played Tecmo Bowl, we played NFL Live, NBA Live, we played shit like that.
More to come back.
That's your era. We didn't
That
get
is
to
there.
that.
Yeah, that is there.
We played. We
Hey,
played
nigga, I
sports.
played Sonic, nigga. Fuck.
I'm just saying. No, I'm
Super
making a
Mario,
point.
nigga.
No. Listen to the point. I know what he's trying to say.
I'm fucking with
Now
him.
my son, them, they play Black Ops.
Yeah.
They play where you can raw. What's that is? Grand Theft Auto.
The auto thieving.
Everything they shooting and killing. They ain't playing no goddamn sport. They may play here and now, but they grew up on the violence. So when they get in the world, instead of them wanting to get a football or a basketball, like we played that, they want to get a gun. And then they want to put a clip out this long. And then they want to carry it with them. Now, when you take it with you, I learned this years ago. My grandpa told me, he said, if you carry a gun, you're going to use it. I say, huh? He said, you thinking about, if you're carrying that gun, you thinking about using it. I said, damn. He said, you only need a gun for protection or if you're going to do something wrong. He said, if you ain't going to do nothing wrong, hey, I said, you know what? I took that to heart. I don't carry a gun just to carry a gun.
Right.
When I carried a gun, I needed a gun to keep the people off of me. But I didn't just say, ooh, soon as I got some money, I'm going to go buy a gun. My son, them, and all the generation, his partners, soon as they get money, they go buy guns. I'm talking about they got all the assault rifles, all the handguns, all the. I said, man, what y'all, who y'all beefing with?
You need all that.
I was beefing with a whole side of town with a 38 snub nose and 5 bullets. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling we raising hell. I ain't had no clip. I ain't had no 9. I ain't had shit. A 38 snub nose and 5 bullets. If I shot 3 of them, I ain't got shit. I ain't got but 2 left. I'm bullshit. So I'm at my son, and you niggas walking around with all this ammo. I say, I told them, I said, you know, no, fuck that. I said, you know what, y'all got them guns, y'all scared to fight. I said, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. If you wasn't scared to get beat up, you wouldn't have that gun. I'm telling you.
Hey, Rich, but I got a question though. You know, when we talk, man, questions just pop up in my head. My hamster get to going. So to sit up here, cause like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I play games. I've been playing games all my life. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never played a game that made me want to go do some dumb shit. Right? That taps into a mentality. You feel me? Oh, I'm big. I'm big and hard on this game. Let me go out there and test life, man. And then the crazy part about it is, what's up?
How old were you when you saw Grand Theft Auto and all them games?
I was grown as fuck.
Okay. These niggas get my son, them and them ones under, they was getting it at 8 years old, 9 years old. So their perception of real and fake is different.
See, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, yo. You're right
crazy.
there on the cusp. You're on the cusp.
That's what I'm saying. You're on the cusp.
You're on the cusp. Even though you're on the cusp, Yogi, think about this. You're more aggressive than the 3 of us.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So it practically it's bringing you. It almost got you. It almost got you. You're on the cusp. So because you got a little bit of the sane side, the good side, plus you got a little bit of the bad side, that's why you hovering right there in the middle.
Everybody got a bad side, nigga.
Everybody got a bad side, Yogi.
Everybody got a switch, nigga.
Ain't nobody saying everybody don't have a switch. So don't look at it that way. I'm more or less just saying that's why you have a little bit of it. That's why your showers show more, because you were in that era. We wasn't. We was in the Tecmo Bowl. I want to run touchdown. Yeah. Me and this fool down here, we was in the backyard trying to figure out who gonna get 12 first.
Listen, man. Listen,
I mean, battles for hours.
Yogi.
You
Bro,
were
we
there
would,
too, but you
we
had
would
a
watch
different
wrestling
perspective on
and
the
put
other
the
side
matches
of it as well,
outside.
Yogi. We
We
never
finna
touched
try
the
that
other
wrestling.
side.
We finna
We
try
never
it.
touched the other side. We never had games where we out here trying to kill each other. We never had that.
Listen,
I'm gonna play Call of Duty
We
with me.
was killing
hey,
duck hunt. We
I'm
was
gonna help
killing
y'all.
ducks.
No, let
That's
me
the
help
same
y'all.
thing, nigga. You shooting some shit.
Ducks.
No,
Let me, no,
Y'all
I
shooting
want to tell
people.
y'all. No, quality. I'm gonna tell you where the era we had the gun era come, but it left fast, Yogi. I'm gonna tell you why. It was one Christmas when everybody in the neighborhood got that goddamn BB gun that you cock like this here, and we got tired of shooting cans, and we started shooting each other with them
Hurt no
goddamn
boy.
BB guns. Our
Bitches
mama
hurt.
took them and say, "Before y'all put one of y'all eye, put your
Yep.
goddamn BB guns up." See, that's the era we came. See, them niggas didn't have that. We didn't
I
hover
remember
over
that
our
too, though,
kids like
Rich.
that. That's what I'm saying.
I
That
remember
summer,
that.
Yogi, we done
everybody
said
got
this
a
about
BB
8
gun.
times to you, bro. You on the
Hey,
cusp.
I'm
You
talking
done
to
seen it
Rich.
both sides. We telling you
Yeah.
that. We said it to you.
Summer, man. See,
Which-
the youngsters under us, they didn't get that, man. They see, because if we watch karate movies, we go outside and did karate. We watch wrestling, we take the mattress out there and do the wrestling.
Yeah.
No different than them. They don't go outside. They stay on this video game. So when they get some money, they get a gun. When they get a gun, if somebody say something they don't like on Grand Theft Auto, they shoot. And then they realize this shit is the real world. It's not a video game.
It's
And
real
you got to deal
consequences
with it.
that come with it. You
And
ain't
then-
going to jail. Or you
And
gonna
them
get shot
people
back.
and them people hiding our babies away for a long time behind their ignorance because they don't know no better. And that's sad, but that's what it is. You know what I'm
What it
saying?
is. On
Why you
site.
gonna trick your life out by shooting at another black person because you
Mhm.
don't know why you shooting at the black person? That don't make no sense.
Mhm.
That don't.
I actually
It
had-
gotta stop. I mean, senseless violence don't make no sense, man.
Yeah.
I understand everybody ain't gonna get along, but goddamn, you know what I'm trying to say?
But
Shit.
see, you said it though, Rich. They scared to fight because well, I can't speak since I'm the young. Well, I am the younger on the crew, right? But us
Go
coming
ahead.
up, man, we ain't have guns, nigga. We ain't like you. We just caught a fade.
That is. You the
Yeah.
last of them.
You
Y'all
know,
the last of
we
them.
just said that to her 4 times now. You are the
You the
last.
last
You
of
right
them.
there on the cusp.
Yeah. You're a
That's
twin.
why
We
you
heard
do
you the
want
first
to
time,
catch the
quality.
fade part. The other people that's underneath you, they don't know about it.
Problem,
They
bro.
too far under you. You right there.
Now listen.
So
Now
that's the difference right there. What you was finna
And-
say, Prophet?
Go ahead, Prophet.
Who I was touching on? I was finna touch on what Rich was saying. Like we could sit up there and see Michael Jordan on the TV. We finna go out to that court and try to do everything Michael Jordan did. Warren Moon throw that football. We finna try to see how we throw that football to Webster Slaughter or somebody here. But I did want to say another thing of what y'all said. I'm thinking, and I hope I'm right about this here, man. I think that little generation that's right here. I think that generation after them. I think we got some hope with them though. I think we got some hope with them.
Yeah.
I pray we do.
Because
I pray we got some hope with them.
I'm
First
glad
off-
you touched that, Prophet, because it is true.
Yeah.
Only reason we got hope with them, they gonna know the truth. They are
Right.
truth seekers. They
Yeah.
ain't no lies. That all the slavery, all the white folks, all that shit there, they ain't gonna understand none of that because they
Wide
getting
open.
the real information. Yes.
Yeah.
Now what they do with it, I don't know. But they that's our hope right there.
Yeah.
That's our hope. Yes, sir.
Hey, I
All
just
right.
want to say one more thing though. Hey, Prophet, that's a nice shirt you got on, big dog.
Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Y'all say the
so
pod mom.
with that being the case, y'all, we're gonna take a little second here for just a hot second. Let's get this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Now,
like it. I like it.
with that being the case, we finna segue straight over to the what's the word I'm gonna use here? The mom and coaches and them fighting to a real good ass fight that we saw last night.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah. So Shakur Lopez, it was a doozy. I don't even want to. You know what? I'm
This
not
nigga
going
said
to
a
say it was a
doozy.
good fight. I'm going to say it was a thrilling fight that I liked to see because I liked the outcome of it. But before I go any further, I'm gonna let y'all take the floor on that one. What y'all think about the fight last night?
Hey, my boy was swinging, and my boy was beating him to the punch, hitting him with some minks. That motherfucking out got the dripping on his boy. They didn't go. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna shut up.
No, go ahead. Or whoever want to go, y'all let me know what y'all think.
Well, what I think about the fight, it was a good little fight. But you know, Shakur is more one of them defensive fighters, and he ain't finna take 2 minute like chance or whatever. So I would figure the Lopez guy would have been a little more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try to sit there and just box with Shakur, like that, he go get you because he know all the tricks of the trade with all that type of stuff. So I thought the Lopez guy, your best bet is to try to get a little more aggressive. I know you might get knocked out, but I'm just saying he don't normally knock his opponents out. So I thought he would be more aggressive on him. You know what I'm saying? But sitting up there trying to box him and all that, I think that's what he do best. You know what I'm saying? Since he's a defensive fighter, that's all I really had to say on that.
Man, well, listen, he was being aggressive. Prophet, he just couldn't hit him.
Aggressive, couldn't get in.
He couldn't hit him, man. He was sitting up there trying to thrust at that boy, trying to hit the man. He couldn't. Shakur was beating him to the punch every time. It was a point, bro. It was out there around. They had, how they had the little sound effects in the corner. And Daddy say, hit him. He said, I can't.
Listen, this is nothing new, fellas. This is a nigga beating a Mexican. We've been doing that since Floyd. It's nothing to what made it a good fight was that the Mexican did step up and fight him. Because I can't say a lot of niggas dog Shakur. They just try to say he bored and all that. Right. He really a tough ticket. He is the sweet side of boxing. If I'm a boxer, I don't want that hard fight. And I understand them. Because he is a hard fight. He gonna make you go in your bag. And that's what he said about Teofimo. Once he saw he was faster and Teofimo wasn't fast as he was, he took advantage of that. Speed beat power any day. And you ask him why he don't knock him out, they ain't gonna come in close. Because if he wasn't hurting him, Teofimo would have kept charging him. But he stopped. That's why he started leaking. You don't start leaking if you're not hitting. He tagging him. He just hey, he ain't dropping him, but he tagging him because he kept him out with that jab. So he did his job. I mean, he outboxed him. He did everything. From the beginning of the bell to the ending of the bell, he was in control. And that's what we want to see. I didn't want to see a close fight. I didn't want to see, well, this round was good. He dominated. And that's what he needed to do to go to the next level because Davis is out of there. So we need a new face. And he could be it if he in the right pocket. I mean, he stayed right there, His mate, Keyshawn Davis, who fought before him, that was a great fight. I can't wait. Yeah, he called out Haney. That's some good shit. But Shakur, man, I don't know. I don't see nobody beating Shakur. I'm just being honest. I liked it that much. I don't see nobody beating him. He it reminds me of the Floyd Mayweather and the Canelo fight. With them two, they just on the smaller level because I mean, he's showing the Floyd skills right now. You know what I'm trying to say? He's showing you I'm gonna hit you, but you ain't gonna hit me. That's good boxing. That's great boxing. I
want to take a jab at it this way though, Rich.
Okay.
I love everything that you said, Prophet. Yogi, I'm with everything y'all said. But this what got me. The Lopez kid at the little whatever, where they do the little hype up of the fight and everything, they talking. He told the man to suck his dick.
No, man, come on.
Right there. When you start disrespecting people, like at the end of the fight, it's always funny how, we friends, that was just to promote it. And I get it. If that's how you want to promote it, that's how you want to promote it. But I'm not going to lie to you. I can't disrespect. Like, as a man, I cannot disrespect another man in that manner, no matter what I'm doing. I don't care if I don't like you that much. Now, I mean, you'd have to really take me over the top for me to go that far with telling you to suck my dick and all that shit. I mean,
you're not finna say.
Yeah. It don't even come out right when I hear it. But anywho, that's what got me with the kid. The Lopez kid told him that. Then he kept saying it. And he antagonized the young man when the young man wasn't even trying to be there with him. Now, once again, promotions of the fight. So I get it. He was promoting the fight. But I felt like it was a different way you could have done it. So because you chose that way, and then you went your ass in that ring and got your ass whooped like that, it was all more satisfying to me, all the more, because you got exactly what you asked for. When you tell another man to do something like that, you goddamn right. The intentions of whooping your ass just went up by 10 more notches. Something really bad to you.
And then I want to, and then I want to say something else I noticed too. Right? I kind of had a feeling of what way the fight was going to go. If y'all paid attention to all the before the fight stuff, this motherfucker sitting up here dancing around. You know what I'm saying? In the locker room, dancing around, come out the little introduction walk, dancing around. Like he thinking this shit a game. Everything I seen on Shakur was focused.
Hey.
Everything was quiet, sitting out just, you know what I'm saying? So that let me know, man, y'all on two different levels mentally, bro. And then what happened last night, like, man, like if you sitting around dancing and gyrating like that, man, I expected a better fight out you, my boy. Man, you went and got your ass whipped.
Let the OG tell you something. When you see anybody, Mexican, white, anybody doing all them shenanigans before the fight, they nervous. They scared. Okay, that's not performative. I'm scared. You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't been in fights where I was scared of niggas. I just started going crazy just to wire myself up. That's what he was doing. He was trying to wire his motherfucking self up for this ass whipping he knew he had to take. Now, the disrespect, like you say, he did it to sell it because after of it, you heard him say, I'm sorry about the slavery joke. I'm sorry about the dick sucking. He said, I just was doing, what I had to make it sell. He said that out of his mouth because they both know each other. They all grew up. All these fighters, they watch and know each other. He knew he wasn't going to beat him. You understand? But he had to believe and act like he was. But he knew it. The boxing world knew it. Everybody who trained and they know who the fighters that can do what they supposed to and not. They knew he wasn't ready. You see what I'm saying? He had the glasses on, the book. He was distracted, man. He was nervous. He was just doing everything he could to keep himself together. Because I'm going to tell you, he damn near wanted to quit the fight. He almost wanted to say, I don't want to fight. I'm being honest. He was that nervous. He was like, fuck. But, you done talk yourself in this corner. You know what I'm saying?
I think his dad was the one that kept him in the fight, because I'm with you, Rich. It looked at points in the fight where he recognized he couldn't do nothing. I can't even hit this motherfucker.
I can't even pinch
what else I'm gonna do? I can't hit him, so what else I'm gonna do? And he tagging my ass. And I'm gonna tell you something that Lopez got me with his punch combination. He would take one probably stiff little shot to the face, and then he go into that body, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like one stiff one to the face, 1, 2, 3. One stiff one to the face, 1, 2, 3. Okay. At this point now, he was so fucking predictable to where it wasn't even hard.
It was a walk in the park.
It wasn't hard to dot the I. As soon as you 1, 2, 3, pop, get your ass back. 1, 2, 3, pop. I mean, it was so. Shakur fought such a beautiful, masterful fight to where to walk out of there and you don't have a scar on your face and this man talks all that goddamn shit.
That boy said
you don't have a scar. You going to the club that night. You ain't even kidding. You going to the club that night, man.
As a fighter, he knew. I'm telling you, as a fighter, he knew it. He knew it. After that first round, Shakur knew I got him.
He said it in the corner.
That's the whole thing about boxing. You know what you know. You know this dude can't hurt me. I just don't have to make no mistakes. Because anything can happen. He's a boxer. Trust me. If you goddamn get caught slipping, that punch will come. It takes 5 pounds of pressure. 5 pounds of pressure. It'll knock you to sleep. It don't matter who you is. 5 pounds there, you sleep. So, yeah.
Y'all better ask the Castillo cat how Shushu did him. He put that boy sleepy. Bye. Hey, man. Look out for Shushu.
I like Shushu.
I like Shushu nice too, man.
I like Shushu.
That combination he put on that boy put that boy to sleep.
He's trying to represent Brownsville, where Mike Tyson them from. He trying out of New York. He trying.
New York, huh?
Yeah, he out of New York. He out of where Mike Tyson from. Couple boxers from down there where he from.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that way.
He in the same weight class as Shakur?
Who?
Shoot.
No.
I think
He 130. He 130.
Shakur last night
he
was
fought
140.
Yeah, 140. He moving up.
What weight class is Abdullah in?
135.
I fuck with Abdullah too. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Abdullah.
He got to get some more fights on his belt. He 135. He needs some more fights.
So him and Shoot gonna probably run into each other then.
Well, Shoot better come up 5 more pounds because he can't fight that nigga smart. See, I realize a lot of them niggas bigger than what they seem.
Mm-hmm.
They come in weight at 135. They make that. They don't have no rehydration calls. Them niggas come to the fight 140, 145, 146. They gain their weight right back. Right for the fight.
So that's what the rehydration clause is. Like if whatever weight we weigh in at, you got to maintain that weight to the fight.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's what the clause.
I ain't never. I kind of knew what it meant, but I ain't know.
That's
what
Davis done that to Ryan Garcia. That's why he was so hydrated. He couldn't go back up. But Devin Haney didn't have a rehydration clause. That's why he went. Yeah, he got beat up. The nigga went to 150 and came in that bitch a monster and beat his ass.
Man, why Devin Haney daddy keep on getting his son writing checks writing his son checks that his son ass can't cash?
Well, he just
because that's what Keyshawn said last night, man. His daddy all in my DM. Man, you gonna get that dude beat. Keyshawn a motherfucker too.
You goddamn right.
You seen them motherfucking punches he was throwing? That motherfucker was throwing some haze.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, you can look at Keyshawn and tell Keyshawn something that he got a couple of screws loose. The way that boy was looking, man, that boy had man, he wasn't ducking shit last night.
But them boys got to make the fights now, and I'm glad the Sheik involved because he making them make the fight. So you name your price, he gonna make the fight if it's money there, and I like that.
Yeah, man, they got to stop
these niggas been running
other,
too long because they've been ducking, man, and they ducking for the wrong reason because
they want to.
Don't nobody want a loss. Nobody want to get a loss. Man, come on, man. Real boxers gonna lose 2 or 3, man. God damn, that's gonna happen. You know, the thrill in it is when a nigga beat you and you come back and you punish that nigga. And you say, fuck it, I'm gonna get him one more time. That's what Tyson had to do with Razor Ruddock. That's what Muhammad Ali had to do with Joe Frazier. That's just boxing. Sugar Ray had to do it with Hagler and Hearns them. You gotta run that shit. Fuck all I want to be rich and drive Rolls Royce. Do you want to fight?
And see, that
was more down to.
And see, back in them times, Rich, man, they wasn't ducking each other.
Hell no.
They wasn't ducking. Nigga, you want to fight? Let's go.
You want to
fight? Ain't gonna fight too.
What it said, you couldn't duck him. At some point, you got to see that brother. Or
if you had the belt and I'm number 1, your next fight is me. Ain't no ducking. That's the way the fights used to be. If I'm the number 1 contender, I got to fight the nigga with the belt next. Ain't no go. I pick this nigga I want to fight. You fight the number 1 contender. That's how that shit used to go. That's why you saw Sugar Ray, Hagler, Hearns. They kept fluctuating. Duran, that's 1, 2, and 3. They fight. Whoever got the belt, Sugar Ray may be one. You got to fight him.
Too close. They do the best out of 3.
Yes, sir.
Good time.
Yes, sir. We gonna go 3.
Good time.
We need to get 3 in now. We need to find out. And that's real good boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shout out to the big boy too, y'all. God damn it, I don't know his name or I don't remember it rather, but
you talking about that nigga that got his Pop Tart knocked out his toaster?
That nigga, hey, y'all bullshit, fellas.
He knocked the Pop Tart out that nigga toaster. God damn. That boy punched that boy head flew up.
It flew straight up in the air, man.
Hey, say y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know something. I had all my partners over here. We watching it. My boy OG Mookie. Listen, y'all. I was on that wacky weed, so I'm high. I say, hey man, that nigga hair moving, dog. Everybody in the house looked at me and say, you tripping. You high. I say, that nigga hair moving. I knew I wasn't tripping, but I thought I was tripping. Man, when that nigga hair flipped up like that, everybody here just couldn't stop laughing. I said, y'all thought I was crazy, the motherfucker. I knew I saw that shit moving, dog. I said, his shit going back. I say his shit is a Gumby now. It had got like a little puff in it. I said,
Quality.
oh no, man.
Quality.
No.
His name was Jarrell Miller.
Yeah, that's Big
Oh
Baby
my
Miller.
God. Hey,
Big Baby.
I'm ready to take it to the next spot after this, but man, I got to ask Jarrell, man. Well, I got to give him this bit of advice, man.
Why?
Whoever told you that it was okay and that shit would stay on your head in the middle of that fight, I don't know who gave you that advice, but that was completely bad. Shout out to you for making it probably one of the most funniest moments ever, and YouTube will have a great.
He owned it though.
He viral.
Yeah, he owned it. That's why
he owned it. He snatched that motherfucker right off.
I'm giving him the shout out. Yeah, that's why I'm giving him the shout out because he owned it. He wasn't trying to run from it. He took it like a man or whatever. But yeah, you definitely you were the funny of the night.
As a grown man, as big as you is, and fight hard as you is, why would you need a piece of carpet on top of your head? You 6'4". Ain't nobody gonna see the top of your head, nigga. You 6'4".
I would have just said get it all out, Rich.
Listen what I'm saying. He can't have no friend. His barber is a whole ass nigga. I'm telling you, that's who I want to talk to. The nigga put that shit on his head.
Who put it on there?
Who told you that shit was gonna work for you? Who told you that? I ain't talk to that person.
That nigga's fired.
He ain't got no real homies, man. He ain't got no real
homies. I would have told that man, boy, you like a damn fool.
Could you imagine us back there knowing this nigga got a toupee on and he's sweating already? Say, man, you might need to take that shit off your head. That's just me as a homeboy.
What he need to do is, man, if he gonna do it, man, he need to talk to his whatever females he got in his life, find out the good glue.
You like that one deal. Put Gorilla Glue on that shit. Yeah. Gorilla Glue like that black girl.
I don't think that's gonna work, y'all. We done seen you fight with women where they pulling out the hair, so it don't care about the glue. This is just a bad fucking idea. Fuck what we talking about. We're not looking for no glue. We're not looking for ways to make it stay. Cut that shit off your head, bro. Cut it off. You going bald.
Quality, that nigga had a lace front on.
That nigga had a lace front, man.
In the middle,
bro, that shit killed me.
Bro, can't call it a man unit.
Yeah, man.
Yes, a man unit.
Bosley for men.
It's for men on this panel. How could you walk up there with a piece of hair on your head to fight? And then the motherfucker get loose and you gotta take it off.
Yeah,
that's my point.
I'm gonna let y'all know something.
So quick.
Hey, let me let y'all know something. He more man than me. Because I wouldn't the fight would have been over. I'd have left. I'd left. I care about my image too much. I think I'm putty. I would have left. I don't know how he stayed there and won the fight. But he did. I give him his credit. You did that, big boy. But I'm gonna let you know something, man. Listen, unless a hair company call you and give you a major endorsement, don't put that shit on your head. I ain't lying. Don't put the shit. You can get you some money right now though. The half piece people. Oh, you ought to be the. You ought to be in everybody's chair. You ought to be on the front of something like this here. Yes, sir. Real nice.
Hold on, time out. How you gonna look, Rich?
You see that look? You gotta look away. You gotta look educated. You gotta look away.
Why you pose with it though, Rich? I saw you.
The pose is what's gonna make man. Yeah, he's trying to get money, man.
What's up, man?
We're gonna move this thing on though, but I gotta say this here though. A couple of weeks ago, Pod Mom on the kickback was talking. Y'all had a part on there where the men were bald headed, and he was explaining that. Yeah, I mean, this shit couldn't have come full circle back around. I mean, so perfectly. It's full circle perfectly. That's on you, Yogi. Good one on that one, big dog. That's a good one.
Hey, she the one that sent it to me.
Yeah.
See, and she knew exactly what I was gonna do with it. That's why she sent it to me.
That's why I was
gonna put it on that kickback.
Hey,
my boy Rich say, Yogi, look out, big boy. Just mute your mic. Go on and cut your camera off. Let me take it for a second.
It's him now. It's him now.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, man.
Okay, so all right, y'all. So we finna keep this thing moving. Yogi, if you don't mind, get me ready for the next one. But before you go, before you leave us, I like to do this here first. Hey guys,
Yes, sir.
thank everybody for tuning in. Like and subscribe. H-Time Bayou City Podcast. We here for the entertainment, and we're here for the sports and everything else that we can bring you. Also, a good friend of mine wrote a very, very good book, guys. I think you guys need to check it out, man. Every man needs 3 women.
Hey,
guys, it is not what you think. Take a read, take a chance, read it, understand. I promise you, your perspective will change from it. With that being said, Yogi, let's rock this thing.
Let's rock.
So right now, Rogi coming back.
I want to show I had my book too, niggas. Fuck y'all.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, man, we finna move on. Rich, I got mine out here with me. Don't worry about it.
See, there you go, baby.
You saying that Bill Belichick is not worthy to be in the Hall of Fame first ballot? If he's not, then the whole thing is total bullshit. You saying that Bill Belichick is not worthy to be in the Hall of Fame first ballot? If he's not, then the whole thing is total bullshit. You saying that Bill...
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
First thing first, I'm gonna do this. Prophet. I know you was looking at the book, man. We purchased the book from Rich, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good book, man. Yeah. We get you squared away. We'll get you squared away.
Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Get the book, man. We talk about these 3 women, man.
We got you, man. We got you. Hold on, let Yogi get his because he wants to show.
There you go. Got it in.
Yeah.
Y'all cloud.
Okay, so now with the video that we just saw, guys, I really want to throw that out there. I took the shortest version or the shortest one I can get because I think we all know the narrative here. We know what happened here. We know the narrative. I want to get y'all intake of what y'all feel or how y'all feel. First, I'm going to ask the question. Is Bill Belichick a Hall of Famer?
For shit show. That ain't even a question. Next question.
For shit show.
Okay. Where you at, Prophet?
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Okay. On my end, absolutely. Okay. So now, with that being said, now I want to know the next question is, why isn't he a Hall of Famer from the panel?
I think the better question to pose is, why are they shitting on Bill Belichick? When he lost his job.
It's the same question. Go ahead.
When he lost his job from the Patriots, right? I feel like, me personally, this should have been the first man getting hired on somebody else's team. They blackballed the man from the league. Let's just be real about it. My opinion, right? What my opinion don't matter, but that's just what I think. How do y'all blackball a mind like that? This man, bro. But I mean, on the flip side of it too, you can also say it was because of Brady, because he ain't won shit. He ain't win nothing after Brady neither, you know. And Brady went on to win without him. So it's a Libra scale. You know what I'm saying? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's more of my question. Like, why y'all shitting on him? Are y'all shitting on him because of the choices that he's making? That he's 105 and he got a 27-year-old? Could that be the case? I don't know, man. It's a lot of questions that poses in my mind about the situation, man. Personally.
What's your take, Prophet? Where you at?
Well, I don't know. I'm like Yogi. Like, something had to happen with him. I don't know if it's the owner of the Patriots or what kind of pull he got with the the person over the league or something. I don't know what it is, because like we all said, ain't no argument. The man that did his thing. I mean, you can argue with that Brady or him type of situation, but Brady probably handled that offense. But you got to give it up. That man handled that defense. So, you have to give him his little card or whatever, but I think it's something he done got into it with, the person over the league and that the owner of the Patriots. I think it's something like that though. But I don't know on that though. I want to know.
So can I add something too before anybody
Go
else
ahead.
go? So do y'all know that the media is like the ones that pick who goes into the Hall of Fame, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all remember how he was with the media all them years when he was a coach, right? So that could also play a part into it too. All right, that's it.
The
What you
thing
got,
is,
Rich?
the thing with Belichick is what you said, Yogi, is he rubbed a lot of people wrong way when he was winning. And that's not his fault. He's not a sociable guy. Then afterwards, he get a young broad. He's doing all this stuff, and that's a frown to the white boys. They want Belichick a certain way, and he won't. You know, he Belichick. But to say he's not a Hall of Famer, that's way disrespectful. Because you got to realize we're not going to talk about the athletes that was under him, the players. Let's talk about his coaching tree.
The
Look at the
coaches.
motherfucker. Look at the coaches that come
The
from under
coaches,
him and what
yeah.
they done. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, shit,
Mm.
you ain't no good, but the niggas you birthed from under you was all, you know what I'm trying to say? And
Right.
he had to build Belichick system. I know they want to bring up Inflategate, they cheat, they this, because it's no way a football team, because football is not set up like basketball or baseball. Ain't no one team made to dominate in football because it don't happen. You know, you could be in the top, but just to dominate like that, like he was doing with the Patriots, that was kind of unheard of, and it was kind of frowned upon too. But, you know, Belichick is Belichick. He ain't apologizing for who he is, and he ain't tripping. I know he not losing no sleep about the Hall of Fame because he know. And then the voters of the Hall of Fame, like you say, it's media and it's ex-players. You know, everybody got a yellow jacket, get a vote. You know, they in there. You know what I'm trying to say? So some of the players he rubbed wrong. You know, that's what Lawrence Taylor really shooting at. You motherfuckers hating on him. And he know it's the players because he know how they vote. And he know the ones that's probably doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So he like, quit holding your nuts on him, no matter what y'all feel about it. And that's just the way it is. Because you got to realize Eli Manning didn't make it. They snubbed Eli and Bill Belichick. They didn't even let them get a vote. They snubbed them out the gate.
Well, wait a second, Rich. Wait a second now. All due respect, Eli Manning not getting in there is not the same as Belichick not getting in there, in my opinion.
But it's not.
Hey,
but he the only
No.
motherfucker that beat Tom Brady in two. He beat the coach you talking about 2 times in the Super Bowl.
Twice.
That guy right there, twice. So this is what the conversation.
This is
the conversation. He beat the dude we talking about. His brother couldn't do it. He did it twice. That's the difference. He was known as the Patriot Killer. So
and then the year Peyton did it, he didn't play the Patriots in the AFC Championship to go to the Super Bowl, did he?
No, he didn't. No.
Every time he came against them Patriots,
he lost.
Down goes Frazier.
Tom Brady, yeah, down go. But Eli beat him. So, you know, just won 2 Super Bowls and was the MVP of one and all this other shit. I mean, hey, the Peyton name, the Manning name up. 1 year. That Manning name ought to hold for something. I'm just saying.
I'm not. Now,
Belichick, we're not gonna steal a Belichick conversation. I'm just saying Belichick is overly deserving, but this is to show you that when they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. They don't care if you white or you black. I'm learning that now because they did. You saw how they did Shakur. You see how they did Kaepernick. Now they doing one of their own. You know what I'm saying? So it's a league of good old boys. You know, and that's what they getting tired of. You know. 10 coaching officers and no black coach.
Let me take a dive though, Rich. I got it. What I'm basically saying here is this. How many championships Bill Belichick has?
7.
7. Okay,
and
hold on, didn't he win some as a coordinator before the ones he won as a head coach though?
I don't think so.
I think he did. He won one with the Giants.
Yeah, with the Giants because
Lawrence
was on that defense.
He was behind Parcells. Yes, sir. He behind Parcells.
Yeah.
Okay, but listen to the point I'm making here. So 7, we just gonna go with that number for right now. How many Eli won?
2.
Okay. Who did Eli play to get his?
The Patriots.
So now let's put this in perspective right quick, okay? He got 7, and he went to 2 more and lost. My God, y'all, there's no possible way you can put Manning in the same conversation. No way. Regardless to if he beat him or not. The point that I'm making is Bill Belichick has been practically the face of the Super Bowls of that era. He's always been in it. And whether he won it or he lost it, whatever way you want to put it, he was there. Manning didn't always make it there. He wasn't always the one that came out the NFC to play the Patriots. So credit him for winning the 2 that he won. Excellent work. And you beat a Hall of Fame coach and a Hall of Fame quarterback to do it. Credit for him. But Bill Belichick's, like, his resume is possibly one of the greatest resumes you'll ever. I don't think you'll ever find anybody's resume that's better than his right now. I'll challenge any one of y'all to go out there and look for a person that has a better resume than Bill Belichick. And you tell me, how many times did it take that particular person to get into the Hall of Fame?
D'Amico when he get rid of CJ Stroud.
Oh man, stop, man! You don't stop, man. I ain't over that shit.
I'm
Stop,
sorry.
man.
They better get
I'm
that boy
sorry.
that money too.
I'm sorry.
I ain't over that shit.
Hey, but like, look, hey, bro, when you was talking quality, I thought about this. How would y'all feel if Tom Brady gets his first ballot and they didn't give it to Belichick? Wouldn't that be fucked up?
But Tom Brady in there. What you mean? They put him in there while he was playing, I think.
I think they haven't put him in there
Yeah,
yet.
you got to be retired 5 years.
Yeah, you have to be retired a certain number of years before you can even be considered. But the question that he basically saying is, what
how long Belichick been retired?
You can possibly say what?
Yeah, it's been a couple of. Well, he's not even retired really. He haven't been in the NFL for like 2
years. Yeah, he could possibly come back, Rich.
Hold on, how long he ain't been in the NFL?
About 2, 3.
Okay, now what y'all talking about? Tom Brady got to wait what?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just curious. I know I'm crazy, but I asked a couple of questions. I
thought it was 5.
A couple of years, Rich.
Yeah, I thought it was. You had to be retired for 5 years before you even became like considered for the Hall of Fame.
We know that's not true because see Tom Brady in there. I mean, Belichick in there. Like I said, Tom Brady, Hall of Famer. You ain't got to even worry about that. He got a yellow jacket.
It's not official yet, though, Rich. It hasn't been done yet. So when it happens, you're probably gonna be right. I ain't telling you that you're wrong. I'm telling you that you're probably gonna be right, but I'm just saying it hasn't officially happened. So for right now, I'm gonna have to say it the other way around. He ain't in there. And I also said, Rich, I think it's a couple of years you have to be retired. So couple, as in my perspective, was 2. I'm not sure how many.
Tom Brady been out 2 years.
But that's one of the things that I say that maybe we should get some fact check on. We'll find out what it takes to qualify for that. But my point was always making if Belichick ain't a Hall of Famer, you show me somebody's credentials that's higher than his, other than I would say now Tom Brady, because Tom Brady played with him for all those years. I don't think there's another person that has nowhere near the credentials that this man has. The resume, I mean. There's no one close. So
yeah, I was right.
Who?
So why is this even there for discussion?
But that's the coach. But it might be different from coaches and players, though. Is it different from a coach and a player?
So to be eligible for the pro,
I don't think so. To me, Prophet, I'm not sure on it. I don't think it's a difference. I
thought it was the 5 years, like he was saying, but that was for the players. I don't know if it's
like that could be for the players. Now, I'm not sure though. What you got, Yogi?
You right, y'all. 5 years. I looked it up.
Players?
So 5 years. You gotta look it up. 5 years for the players. But what I was talking about,
1 year. It's 1 year. It's 1 full season for a coach.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. But this is what Tom Brady was inducted into the New England Patriots Hall of Fame in 2024. That's
New
what I had
England.
mixed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
New
yeah.
England.
I heard the Hall of Fame. I remember I knew Hall of Fame was something. That's why I went and looked it up. But it was the New England in 2024. That's why I kept telling y'all he in the Hall of Fame. Because I remember they done it. I'm like, how did this motherfucker get in the Hall of Fame? And he was not playing. But it was the team in the New England Hall of Fame. It's taking 5 years. They say not yet. 2028. 2028 he'll be in there.
So yeah, that's our Belichick spiel there. I don't know if anybody got anything else on it, but clearly we all agree that he should have been in there. We all agree that it should be snubbed. And I'll throw one last shout out there. I feel like I don't really watch it anyway, so I wasn't a big fan of it. Anyway, I think it's all propaganda or whatever. I feel like at some point everybody gonna be in there. At some point,
yeah. But you know what?
And then like, and my point I was gonna make too, Quality. I thought about when you was talking. The Hall of Fame is one thing, right? But they could never erase his name out of history books. Never. And I'm cool. And I'm cool. Fuck your Hall of Fame. Fuck that jacket. I go buy my own. I do like Chad Ochocinco did on the sideline.
But you know, you said some quality that's so factual that it's simple. Ain't nobody in the modern era that play football would probably go back to 9 Super Bowls like they did. That feat alone is what you call Hall of Fame. You understand?
Absolutely.
For you to go to the big game consistently, win or lose, that takes a certain amount of talent, discipline, and fortitude. Because it take a lot to get there, especially to win. That's why, you know, when they be comparing people, you gotta look at that. I mean, shit, he went 9 times. I don't give a fuck. You can't name nobody else to win 9 times.
And then I'm looking at something right now too, right? So we all in agreement. Tom Brady's gonna be first ballot, right? Yes. I'm looking at another player that was on the team. They talking about Rob Gronkowski's gonna be first ballot. How the fuck is Bill Belichick? Why is this even a question?
See, that's the point that I'm making too. That's how you kind of, in a sense, makes you want to stop supporting it because you know at this point it can't be real. Bill Belichick's numbers, Super Bowl appearances, all that there, and don't just take the resume of that. Listen to what Prophet said and Rich when they said the coaching tree that's underneath him, all them. Y'all know Mike Vrabel, Prophet. We was just giving him his due for being a good coach or whatever when he was under us. Well, before he was with us, he was with the Patriots. He was under Bill Belichick's tree.
He played. He played for Belichick.
Yeah, well, he played for him. He also coached under him and all.
He coached under Belichick?
Huh? He was on that coaching staff when Belichick. Before he came to Houston, he was on Bill Belichick's coaching staff. That's where we got him from. And he became our defensive coordinator because he was ready to be a coordinator. And I think Belichick still had that other guy. The I don't know his name, but he's the kind of the raggedy big guy.
Yeah, with the raggedy beard, with the sweat.
Yeah, the raggedy beard and the big guy. Bill didn't want to let go of him yet. So then we went and got Belichick and brought him to Houston. Who?
What's his name, son? Huh?
No, it wasn't. Not.
Romeo. Talking about the Ryan.
Yeah.
Buddy,
it wasn't his son.
It
was another dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He did come from New England, and then that's when we brought him to Houston. And he became our defensive coordinator, and our defense thrived every time he was here.
That was around the time the Patriots and the Texans was best friends, right? Because they was doing all kind of deals with each other.
We were taking all their stuff from them. We was trying to build the second coming of the Patriots. That's what we called ourselves doing.
Between them and the Broncos, we tried to steal it. We couldn't.
Yeah, we tried to take all that shit. Clearly, we can't get it right. Maybe we should
never quite it ain't never quite come all the way around.
Right.
It
Look,
didn't lock up.
maybe
It
just
wasn't
maybe
that good.
we should create our own way. But hey, that's just my thoughts.
The best way.
Yeah. Let's just create our own way and stop trying to imitate someone else's.
Because
All right,
everybody ain't gonna get no Tom Brady, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Old people say if it don't come out in the wash, it's gonna come out in the rinse.
For sure.
Meaning that we gonna find out what they got against Belichick, because we know it's personal. It has nothing to do with accolades or achievements. We know this is personal, and we gotta quit lying to ourselves when we see stuff and we know it's personal. Let's not quit. We know this personal, because it's nobody alive that watch sports would think Bill Belichick shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Regardless, I don't care if you don't like him. If you don't watch football, he need to.
You know who he
Tom
is.
Brady, yeah. So you don't get right there, and you just it's a reason. And I know we don't know what it is, but like I said, if it don't come out in the wash, it's gonna come out in the rinse. They gonna tell what it is. I don't know who he pissed off or what he done, but it's gonna come out. Trust and believe.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I want everybody to know this. This show is about H-Town. So before we move on to the next one, I want it to be very, very clear. We do not like Bill Belichick. He has whipped our ass on several occasions. So for us to be sitting here talking about this man and giving him the accolades that he deserves, he should be there. I mean, that shows you right there. You got to take the dislike, like Yogi sticking the fingers up and all that to him. Okay, well, you got to take the dislike out of it. The man is great, regardless to how many fingers you put up.
But hey, quality. Tell you something, quality. Tell them, welcome to H-Town Bayou City Podcast, where we are accountability. We
accountability, Rich.
We don't care what you done to us. If you good, you good.
You're good. I can't hold that against you.
I don't have to like you. You just good. I know y'all.
You just good.
Yeah, but I'm accountable. I know you deserve. I'm not gonna take nothing from you. You understand? I ain't gonna give you shit, but I ain't gonna take nothing from you.
But I can't take nothing from you.
With that being said, yes. Hey, fellas, I want to say something before we get off. I don't know how long we're going, but this near and dear to my heart, man. We got to give a shout out to Michael Watts, man. He passed away, man.
Absolutely.
Good. A friend of mine, I ain't gonna say a good friend of mine, but I know him. And, we crossed and dealt a lot and, through people. But, man, that touched me right there, man. And, on Tuesday when we have men helps, y'all better listen. That shit's serious, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you never know. That boy was 52, man. That's young. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old man. I'm in 55. So I'm looking like, damn, niggas falling off at 52? Shit. It make you look, man. And I hate that, the era that I grew up in was a chop and screw from Screw and Watts. Both of them are dead. That era gone. I don't know who can bring it back or keep it alive, but that's one part of Houston culture that's dead. When Watts died, that was the last of it because Screw first, then him. So I just want to say, hey, it's H-Town. We H-Town. So, he definitely was H-Town. I hate that.
Hey,
man, that's bad, man.
It's probably people out there that do like mine, man. I got a little bro, man. He fuck around with it. That boy cold too. So we can't say it's dead, man. You got some people probably around here living that making it live on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's open now. I'm saying it's not gatekeep no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because it was Screw. And then when Kiki went over there to Swisher House, he made Watts, you know what I'm saying, kind of made it official because the South went over and crowned him. Okay, he cool people. So, we got accepted in that culture. So that was cool. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not crazy about it. They didn't want problem with at first they wasn't letting them in. But like I say, between Slim Thug and Pow Wow and the rappers that come from him, mixing with the guys from the South, it made it all right. You know what I'm trying to say? And I was glad of that because every one of them met him. He's not that kind of dude. I promise you not. He was a meek individual. He was not on none of that. No North South. He wasn't on none of that. He just was glad people let him do what he wanted to do.
Well, I'm also I had the esteemed pleasure to meet, not necessarily meet, but chat via computer here or whatever with his wife, Tammy Watt, and LaTammy Watt. And I was very, very honored to meet her through the computer once again. And I just want to send my deepest condolences out to her. I'm so sorry for your loss. My heart goes out to you and your family. My prayers go out to you. And when the situation or a time like this happens, there are no words that you can say to make a person feel better. You know, this is just it's the duration of life. So I don't have anything that I can say that's going to make you feel better. I'm just going to pray that you get through it. And that's about all I can do for you as far as that particular. Of course, if there's anything else, please feel free to let us know. We'll do whatever we can to help. But my deepest condolences for Miss LaTammy Watt.
Yes, yes. I know her mother, man, Patricia. Patricia, that's a friend of mine, man. I met her when I was hauling cars. She worked at a place I used to pick them up from. And she used to always tell my son-in-law, Michael Watts, and I thought she was playing. She used to have the beanies like this with the Swisher House, and she'll bring them and give them out. And you know, I saw her post. She was really hurt because I assumed it happened a day before they told her.
Before they let it out.
Because she was saying on her post, let us grieve. And I'm like, damn, grieve about what? Then the next day, they said he had passed. So I said, oh, okay. Because he just went to the hospital. Just out the blue, you know. And that was it. So shit, man. God damn. Life ain't promised, man. You know.
It ain't promised.
He woke up thinking he was gonna be with his wife and his daughter and live his life and do his mixing. Shit, they had a whole nother plan, man. So hey, man, make the best of what you got, man. I'm being honest with you. Shit. They say we living in the last days. I kind of believe that shit now, you know. But you know, hey, we're gonna do what we can to keep it, you know. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all, you know, let me shout out the North Side veteran legend Watts, you know.
Absolutely, Rich.
You needed to do that one.
And I hate the fact that we even put North Side or South Side on it. He's a Houston legend. Let's just end it with that. He's a Houston legend.
Thank you. So he definitely a Houston legend, definitely. You know.
Okay, so on that note, y'all, we gonna keep it moving here. We on our last one here, y'all. So I done kind of took y'all into overtime, but I really wanted y'all to the Michael Watt thing. I really think that was definitely need to be heard.
Important.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So, but here's our last one. Okay, so of course, this is the topic straight off the dome. I think I've mentioned it to all y'all.
You got that?
I want you guys to give me your top 5 NBA greatest all-time shooting guards. Top 5.
Yeah.
Now,
go first?
Hold on before you go first. I think it's a given here with the first
Michael
two.
Jordan, number one. Michael Jordan and Kobe. Yeah, Michael Jordan
that's
and Kobe.
a given. Now, give them to me, Yogi.
3, Reggie Miller. Hold on. No, I take that back. 3, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was a shooting guard, wasn't he?
He could be classified as one.
He's a point guard, but he takes shooting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Iverson number 3. He's a shooting guard. I got 4, Reggie Miller. I got 5, D Wade.
Stay right there.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
Ahead, hold on, Rich. Before you go in, let's get the ticker or let's get it correct. Is Allen Iverson considered a 2 guard or a point guard?
A 2 guard.
Yeah.
What you say, Rich? We got your vote, Yogi. What you say, Rich?
I'll let him shoot. I let him be shooting.
Okay, where you at, your Prophet?
At first, he wasn't on my list, but with him saying that, he did play the 2 because Snow was the most times.
Snow was the point. Yep. Snow was the point. Exactly.
Thank you. Yogi made a good point. Okay.
Yeah. He did. I don't fit to argue about it until I had to think about it. I say, oh, he's so right. But go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we at you, Rich. What you got?
I know y'all want to put Jordan and Kobe up there, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
He took the glasses off.
We're not doing that.
Serious.
You know, we're gonna give Stephon, whatever his middle name, Curry, the respect he deserved, man. We ain't never seen
Wait, but Rich, he's a point guard.
He's a point guard.
I knew there was gonna be a problem.
He's a point guard.
Because I'm thinking about
Clay,
traditional two guards.
listen,
I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
man.
traditional
listen,
two.
Clay Thompson would be his shooting guard.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, Rich, look at
Okay, I got mine right here. Pistol Pete. What about Pistol?
that's good.
I do think Pistol
What
was a
about
two
Larry
guard.
Bird?
Them
Small
threes
forward.
though.
Johnson.
They really
What about
threes
Magic
though.
Johnson?
That's
Magic
a
was
point.
a point.
Point guard.
Well, I'm gonna change my list. You ready?
Yeah.
It's Michael, it's Kobe, and it's Michael. That's it. I'm just done. Fuck it. I can't. That's it.
This nigga here, dog.
Oh my God, Rich. Rich.
I can't get Stephon, the greatest shooter in the NBA history.
Hey,
Rich.
hold on.
That's gonna probably be in about 2-3 weeks. We gonna go through the whole 5, okay?
Hold on.
But Steph Curry right now does not classify as a two guard. So yeah, you can't use him.
What about Penny Hardaway?
Can I say
point guard?
He's still a point guard, yeah.
Hey, can I say something?
Hold on, Yogi. What you got, Rich?
Reggie Miller, a shooting guard?
He's a shooting guard, Reggie Miller.
Who's the shooting guard in the Celtics?
If you want to,
you think about it, Rich. Come on,
you can do what David West was, what the West guy was.
What's David West?
He was a shooting guard.
The logo.
He was a shooting guard.
Yeah.
What he was.
Yeah, he was a shooting guard. I think he was a shooting guard.
You can go David West. You got Joe Dumars in the 80s. You got Jordan, Clyde Drexler.
Yep.
Now Drexler, bad boy.
Don't forget about Jesus.
Yes, sir. Allen.
Ray Allen.
Can't forget about Jesus. Jesus was a bad man, boy.
Ray Allen.
How about Mitch Richmond?
I'm gonna shut up. I already did mine. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, you messed me up, but I'm gonna go and stick to what I got.
Who you got?
Huh?
1 to 5. Name them.
Who you talking to me?
Yeah, you ninja.
Oh, my time. Okay,
You
I
said
got
a lot
Jordan.
of names. You didn't give us a list.
I feel too. I mean, Rich was. I thought I was gonna let Rich do his thing, but y'all asking me, so I got Jordan, Kobe, D Wade, Clyde, and SGA.
SGA point.
Yeah, point guard.
You gonna get SGA a point?
Yeah.
All right. I go. I put Allen Iverson in there then.
All right. So there's no love for T-Mac.
Now I have T-Mac, but
just not in that 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You got Harden too. You got Jay Harden in there too. Well, I don't know. Would he a point?
I can't lie.
No.
Harden is considered just a guard.
No.
Hold on, Rich. Come on,
Harden is considered a combo guard.
Yeah, I would say that,
James Harden, Allen Iverson are considered. They are. And Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
He on Chat GPT.
Yeah, I'm not lying. They got Jerry Wade. But yeah, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, and most definitely James Harden. Because he was a Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your 5, Rich?
Clyde Drexler was a Rocket too.
Yeah. So was Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Well, what's up with you and McGrady? Boy, you liked them shoes, didn't you?
McGrady not on listen, the top is gonna be Michael Jordan. You're gonna go Kobe Bryant. You're gonna go Allen Iverson. You can go Ray Allen.
Got Mitch Richmond. Clyde
Drexler or Dwayne Wade. Either way you want to do it. But yeah. Now you can also this.
You hit mute, Rich. Hold on. You're on mute.
I got him.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, George Gervin on the list.
Oh,
that's
Gervin on the list.
George
Iceman Gerv.
Iceman.
Ice man, Curry.
Bring a roll from the other side.
Damn it, boy. He sure was tough.
See?
All right, so I think I was with Rich all the way until we got to number 4.
Who I lost yet?
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson. And then that's when it gets kind of shaky for me. And it looks like it's that
Top
way
three.
for all of us. It gets kind of shaky that way.
The top 3 is the same one for everybody.
Because I like Dwayne Wade, man. I gotta put Dwayne Wade in there.
D-Wade was
I gotta put Clyde in there. Because Clyde was the biggest guard during that time. He was the biggest guard. Yes, he was. Clyde was the biggest nigga.
Oh, go ahead.
No, he was small forward. Kawhi Leonard, small forward.
Yeah, he a 3. Yeah, he a 3.
Yeah.
When I get my last 2, it becomes I'm gonna go with the players that we got because we said the greatest of all time. So clearly we're going off with what they have done opposed to what they would have done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think Tracy McGrady does crack the list, but
he's not in the top 10.
I don't know, Rich.
What about Vince? We forgot about Vince, didn't we?
But he's a small forward. Vince is small forward.
Okay.
Tracy McGrady, and I'm not gonna lie, D Wade right here. These two are those two are pushing Reggie Miller out. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. In my opinion, and it's just mine, I might have a little something going on in my mind. Brandon Roy.
I got him right here.
Yeah, Brandon Roy was possibly going to be one of the greatest 2 guards to ever play the game.
I forgot about B. Roy.
Yes.
No, I'm not changing.
B. Roy.
I don't know nobody on my list that I changed for him. I got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant,
that's because
Dwayne Wade, and Allen Iverson.
Tell me somebody that can replace
them.
That's because B. Roy got cut short.
If his career
would have had a whole career, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now.
Right. He would a lot that going on.
Who know that?
He possibly would have been the third
We
one.
don't know that though, do we?
No, we don't.
B-Roy was a motherfucker when he was
playing.
It's a
possibility.
I'm saying they said Lynn Byers was gonna be the truth, but he smoked some crack and died before he played for the Celtics.
I sure want to see him, man. I ain't never just really seen him get down. I really want to see him.
You understand?
Think about this though. Let me make a point to you, Rich. If who you just said, Lynn Byers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Lynn Byers lived, Michael Jordan may have not been Michael Jordan.
Now that's the whole story they talking about. That's why I brought it up. So they said that.
So
here's another name that I think that would have trumped this, that would have made this list had he lived, but the late great Drazen Petrovic.
Petrovic bad.
I don't know if y'all know anything. If you don't,
he can't take. Can he move anybody in the top 5?
Absolutely.
Can he move Michael Jordan, Kobe?
Yes.
He can move them.
Yes.
He said he can move them.
Rick, listen to what I'm going to tell you right now. Go Google him and go look at him.
I understand. We're talking about Michael Jordan. We're talking about Jesus Christ. We're talking about God. You got Kobe. Then you got AI, which is the Holy Spirit. And then you got, goddammit, Dwayne Wade. And then you got, and then you got Clyde Drexler. I don't know nobody.
Petrovic, in my opinion, will take Dwayne Wade and Clyde Drexler completely off the list.
No. Clyde was too big. Clyde is the biggest shooting guard in history.
Rich,
I'm trying to find out how
you don't even know Petrovic. So first off, you got to go do that part first. You got to go see what I'm talking about.
I got a Pistol Pete.
I don't see him taking him out though, but he was bad though.
Pistol Pete was good running around circles and throwing the ball up in the basket.
No, cool. Rich, we're not talking about Pistol Pete. We're talking about Drazen Petrovic.
He was
a different person. It's not Pistol Pete.
I know Perjury. Who he played for? I know
Spell it.
the
He played
kid.
for the New Jersey Nets. Let me give you a little insight on him, Rich.
That's Pistol Pete. I got a
No,
jersey.
Rich, not him.
Pistol
was
Pete
nice.
played for the Pistol Pete played for the Hawks.
And
Pistol
Pistol
Pete was
Pete
nice,
was
though.
I got a
in
New
the
Jersey
50s, Rich.
jersey with Petrovic on the back.
He was in the
Pistol
50s and 60s, Rich.
I got a old Churchill. What that shit they be
Pistol
making?
Pete's
The
last
old
name is
Compass
Mirovich.
Town.
Pistol Pete's last name is Mirovich.
Okay, but
No.
give me a second
I
here,
got
y'all.
I got him.
Let me tell you this, Rich. Dragan Petrovic, 1 point of his time in the NBA, gave Michael Jordan, I want to say, almost 50 points.
Yes, I
Now,
remember
this is what many would consider the greatest defender in the league. When Michael Jordan and him and Scottie Pippen on that team, the Chicago Bulls, Petrovic put 50 in their ass, and that's the both of them. And he did it on a team that wasn't as good. Now, I believe they still lost the game, but Mike went down saying, "I don't know what I can do with this dude." Mike
This
said
guy?
it. That guy.
Let's see. I seen a TikTok when they was talking about him and how he bust
Fuck
my
that. Hey, fellas. Y'all know I'm in my bag now. I'm back. Now, is this the nigga? Is this the Nets?
That's him.
Is this it? I'm not. Listen,
That's
y'all
the
talking.
Nets.
Listen. Listen, hold on. Hold on. Listen, man. Listen. Is this
That's him, Rich.
That's him.
That is him, Rich.
Listen, I'm not talking. Listen, I'm not lying, y'all. And I tell you, I'm just old and senile, but I know what I know. You understand what I'm saying? That's him, ain't it?
Rich, hey, Rich, let me tell you. Hey,
I just told
Rich.
you, I said, I got the jersey.
Rich.
Which nigga, you made me put the camera off and go in the back room and find I got a whole room of jerseys. I said, let me get the goddamn Petrovic. Whatever
Rich.
this him.
Rich,
And look,
that
you know we
jersey
used to wear
right
them
now.
big. You used to wear them
Rich.
big back like in Bad Boy Day. You see how big it is, big long motherfucker. See, 1970, look, 71 to 72. I'm not listening.
Oh my God, this is what it
My
is
blood
talking
pressure.
to Rich, y'all. Listen, Rich,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get
Listen.
emotional. Like I'm sorry.
that jersey right now could be worth a nice little penny, Rich. If I'm you, I'm taking that thing and I'm probably gonna frame it.
Yeah, when we
That
get the
thing's
porn
probably
studio,
worth the
when we
money,
can porn
Rich.
from, we put all that on the wall. We have all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because that's
no
gonna be a
problem.
nice.
I got
That's a nice
this.
piece there.
I got it. Y'all don't have to worry. I got it.
That's a
Trust
nice
and
piece
believe.
there, Rich. That's
Listen,
a nice piece there.
that ain't the tip of the iceberg. That ain't
My boy TB say, what y'all gonna do with Ray Allen?
He lied, bro.
Then he put his list out
See,
there.
why he want to bring Ray Allen up? Why he want to do that, T-Ben?
That's
wait,
what
wait.
Ray Allen.
Hold on, time out. Didn't I say Jesus?
Yes, you did.
Who do y'all think I was talking about?
You
I know
said
who
no,
you talking about,
nigga. We
Jesus.
know what
I
you
know who you
said.
talking about. I just got to
wait,
get,
look,
you know
look,
what? He could take Clyde place. He honestly could take Clyde Drexler place. But I didn't went to Drexler barbecue. He from Houston. He played U of H. Man, I'm just sorry. I'm just saying.
This is about Rich Homeboy. This ain't about the greatest.
Clyde's a bad boy, man.
Thank you, man.
Clyde was a bad boy, man.
Ain't nobody taking that from Clyde. Y'all know goddamn well we not taking nothing from Clyde. Or any one of y'all taking one of y'all player off y'all list other than Rich. I'm not gonna say Rich. Prophet. Who you taking off your list to put Clyde on?
I'm keeping Clyde on my list. I'm not taking Clyde off.
Goddamn right.
So you had Clyde on your list originally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember I had SGA and y'all said he was a point, so I put Allen Iverson on them.
Okay. There you go. You don't see it. You don't see it. I see.
But I see Petfinger ain't nothing nice, but I still don't think he colder than.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you.
Y'all are not giving the dude the credit. Petrovic was goddamn what's the boy y'all looking at that playing on the Lakers right now?
Luka. He was him.
Luka.
Yeah, he like
Luka.
He colder than Luka.
Yeah.
He colder than Luka.
He was colder than Luka.
But
Petrovic. Oh, okay. I'm about to say we got to get it right now.
Luca.
Gretchen been shooting that thing from wherever the fuck he want to shoot it from.
Logo Petro.
Luca.
His name was Logo Petro.
Shit. He could have been the other side of the court, Petro. That's how bad this motherfucker was.
What position did Julius Erving play?
He was a power
small forward.
I thought he was a power.
Yeah. That's a good one too. That was a good one though. Right? I get mixed up in the small forwards and the two
top five gonna be a
small forward and the two guard can kind of intertwine with each other in a way. So it it complicates it a tad bit because they can intertwine. But I want y'all to pay attention to TBN list. First of all, TBN gonna ask where's Ray Allen at on the list. He said, where Ray Allen go? Okay, but then he gives us out his list. Ray Allen not even on the motherfucker.
hey yo, and this not to discredit.
He ain't even got Ray Allen on his list.
Hey, look though.
Like where Ray Allen at?
Hey, look that. This ain't even to discredit Ray Allen. No, Ray Allen was a motherfucker, boy.
That's good.
That dude, that was a motherfucker, boy.
CTB starting trouble. He ain't even got him on his list.
What it list? Let me hear the list.
It's right there on the screen, Prophet.
He got Kobe. He got MJ. He got Iverson. He got D-Wade. And he put T-Mac instead of Clyde Drexler, man.
Y'all just saying T-Mac because he sold all them points in 33 seconds. That's all y'all saying.
Man, y'all bullshit.
Nah, T-Mac was bad.
I'm just playing.
T-Mac was bad, yo.
T-Mac was a bad boy.
Nigga, I'm just playing.
I remember
quality. I was just playing.
Steve
I remember motherfucking Orlando T-Mac. I remember
T-Mac. You
got serious, nigga. You gotta calm down.
Serious for us.
You gotta carry your team. You gotta carry your team. That's what I got to base it on. You carrying that team to close to that promised land. And that's what I'm coming from right there.
And T-Mac got fucked over in Houston because y'all had that big for nothing ass Chinese man.
I can't say big for nothing though.
y'all was a motherfucker.
I ain't going that route either.
I can't say big for nothing.
Look, y'all was a motherfucker, man. But y'all was just he
was dumb.
He couldn't handle his frame.
That nigga was dumb.
I don't agree with none of what y'all saying right now.
No, y'all was serious.
I didn't like
you biased, nigga.
I didn't like the Chinese.
It ain't got nothing to do with bias. If you not gonna recognize that Yao Ming was turning around shooting that ball over whoever the fuck you had on the court, you goddamn out your mind.
What did that equate to, quality?
Huh?
Thank you.
What did that equate to? That didn't equate to a bitch ass thing in Houston. No.
I mean, it didn't equate to nothing.
We won a couple of games. That's it.
The injuries had something to play with it. There were years where Tracy McGrady wasn't there. There were years when Yao Ming wasn't there. So the injuries got something to do with it. I mean,
what about Steve Francis?
I give you that because that's very true.
Steve
Francis was a motherfucker too, though.
Steve Francis didn't play with Yao Ming?
Yeah,
he
played with him.
Okay.
We all had to run into them Lakers. Then that when them Lakers was alive. We had to run into them Lakers.
Didn't AI dunk him?
Dunk who?
Yeah.
A lot of people dunked on him. You say AI? It's a lot of people dunked. I don't remember AI though.
A lot of people that dunked him.
Yeah. I think he did, and I think when that boy was doing his finger like that, and they was on their run, and they went to the game and they lost. But yeah. I think
I think they kept running to them Lakers.
Your goddamn brick wall. They ran to them Lakers, man.
If I ain't mistaken, they kept running to them Lakers every time. We had to run into them Lakers. Even when they had our test. We had our test 1 year. We had to run into them Lakers.
The Lakers sitting there waiting.
Artest left us and went to the Lakers, and that's what
and went to the Lakers and won.
And then won him one when he went to the Lakers.
But he played good for us, though. He played good
with us. I think we took the Lakers to 7 games.
7 games. We were taking them to 7.
Yeah, we were taking them to 7.
Same with Golden State.
First off, y'all saying that man name wrong. It's Meta World Peace. Get that shit right.
You're right.
Say, brother, y'all gotta realize too, in that era, shit, y'all act like San Antonio and Dallas wasn't tough. Shit, it wasn't no cakewalk back then.
That too.
More San Antonio.
Dallas, that tall
that was when they had dirt.
Jarowski motherfucker, he's shooting the lights out. Then you go down there in San Antonio and Tim Duncan, the big the big fundamental was not hearing none of that bullshit. So yeah, we were caught up in the windstorm.
Hey, that boy,
The Lakers
hey,
was a cakewalk. If we
hey,
get
that
through
boy,
this, you
that
could
boy
get
Dirk
through
was
down
on
here.
1 foot. That boy Dirk was
What?
on 1 foot
Hey,
shooting
what?
fadeaways over
1
niggas.
foot fade.
What?
They beat Miami.
What?
They beat Miami.
When they wasn't supposed to beat Miami.
They
Beat
damn sure
Miami,
wasn't.
man.
They damn
See,
sure
that
wasn't.
nigga beat LeBron by himself. They
Yeah.
had that game. That nigga
That year
came back
that
and
though,
won that
well,
championship.
nobody stopping him that year.
No,
Nah,
hell
he
no.
shot the
I
lights
agree
out
with
that
that
bitch.
prophet.
Boy,
Them
did
boys
his
started
the
thing.
missing
lights.
that year.
That
He got his
7-foot
defense
motherfucker was
up, his
shooting.
rebounds up. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did his
yeah.
thing that year.
Yeah, he was shooting.
But they could had an answer for little man, little Barrera.
Nah,
Yeah.
that son of a bitch. That little motherfucker used to run around and get him. I wish somebody broke his leg.
They couldn't find an answer. I heard D
Shit.
Wade finally spoke up on it. He said,
Rich,
man,
you
they
gonna
ain't
have
have
to
an
stop
answer
the
for
goddamn
Barrera.
violence, Rich. Goddamn.
Well,
Yeah, Rich, I was just gonna say trip the little nigga, you know.
yeah, man. You know what? And we just had a segment where them people was acting ignorant at the school. I got to do better. I got to do better.
You gotta do
The
better.
nigga
Rich.
in me just creep out a lot and be like, I'm sorry, y'all.
Look,
Damn it,
I
man.
told you, it's that other person. That's Lala in there. That's Lala in there.
Damn
Oh,
it, boy.
man. Shit. But yeah, man. Yeah. Hey.
There go Rich. You seen that switch cut back on?
Yeah,
there you
that
go,
switch
right there.
came back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
See?
Say, man, hey, you know what I noticed, man? Whenever we get on sports, boy,
It drags.
man, it's not even a
men.
dragging thing, no quality. It's not a drag, bro. We
It's
just
a natural.
men. We just men who love fucking sports, and we could talk about it all fucking day, bro.
That's why. And you're right. We can talk about it.
And we
day,
all got
but-
different opinions. That's what's the great part about it. You
right.
know what I'm saying? That's what makes it. Say
It ain't no
Prize Pick.
beefing. It ain't
I'ma
no
say
beefing
that,
because
hey,
of
Prize
difference of
Pick,
opinion.
we're gonna let you make it for a couple of more months, but you better knock on that goddamn door because we're gonna be a hell of a okay, don't worry about it. So what you'll see. Fuck with the bull, get the horns. That's what's gonna happen.
Y'all heard what he said. And what's that? Yeah. And I second that notion.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all listening? Sustained.
That is.
All right, y'all. So, like Yogi said, man, when it comes to sports, y'all, we could talk all night. We've already held y'all here for almost what? We probably almost going
damn
on 2
near
hours,
2 hours,
y'all.
bro.
This is
we
damn
near did a regular show. We almost
I'm
did a
quite sure
regular
these
show.
gentlemen got to get up and go to work in the morning and all that there. And if we keep this conversation going, they're gonna stay right here with me. I know them.
Goddamn right.
So,
you so right.
With that
I'm
being
mad
the
because I
case,
missed
y'all,
Friday. Shit.
we got to get out of here. So, hey, once again, we thank y'all for joining H-Town Bayou City Podcast. I got props. Sustained. What you say, Yogi?
Hey, man.
Sustained.
First off, come up with your own shit, man. Stop taking mine.
I can't lie, man. It be coming to me, man. Look, I got my own shit.
See?
Yeah, it ain't working. You need batteries.
It worked just fine.
You need batteries. Go get some batteries, man.
See?
Hey, what you been just saying?
Oh, man, get out of here. Anyway, back to what I'm saying, because sometimes I can say something and somebody want to take me all the way to another place. This is H-Town Bayou City Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, we out of here tonight. See y'all next week.
Deuces. Fuck you talking about.
R.I.P. Michael Watts, baby. Yeah.
Already.
Thanks for joining the H-Town Bayou City podcast. Be sure to like, share, and follow, and we'll catch you on the next episode.